Alright, picking exactly up, same boss fight. Just fucking around, really. Clear all this fire. Or I could drop another ultimate. Epidemic of fire. Ooh. I just need to get over here. I need to spend a movement turn. 4 AP. What's the source on the ground for if you have infinite source? I have no idea. Thanks for zapping me. Oh, ooh. Okay, Gareth is dead. Let's put her down here. I mean, I just have to kill him. I'm gonna teleport him down next round. I have all my people just bang on him with ults to save up points. I don't know if that's my friend. Yeah, I'm White Magister woman. Oh. Just moved is all. I could take him out if I wanted to. There's none of my people. Oh, bang. It's a bird. What is that bird? Is that my bird? Is it my pet? Oh, White Magister Elementalist. Alright. Speaking of, let's call my bird. Dragonling. Let's see what that does. Hopefully it doesn't get killed. Knock his armor down a little bit. Okay, what have we got here? Ooh, a lot of good stuff. Spitfire, what's that? Damn, too bad I got this so late. This would have been really helpful. Wow. What's this? Flight. Nice. Oh. Path is interrupted. Alright, well. These flaming tongues, I guess. Please tell me he's not gonna jump left. Yeah, he jumped left. As soon as he gets down, he's so fucked. It's not even funny. Oh, wow. He just killed me in 2 shots, man. That's no good. That's really no good. And I got hit. Ugh. I might have to reload this. Obviously, if I have 2 people that got killed immediately. That's really not. That's just fucked up my whole setup. I'm gonna have to quick load. I guess I could just keep using res scrolls at this point. That was just so fucking cheap, dude. I'm trying to get him, and what is with this? Oh, it's counting my movement. Like, these res scrolls never work. Let me just reload, because I have a right at the start of the fight battle there. Alright, we're back in it. Where's this fucking guy? He's up there still. Alright, I don't want to do anything but teleport. I didn't know he was going to be able to. Kill me in one shot. Okay, if I teleport Fane, I should get a move and be able to teleport him back. Because that didn't work out so well last time trying to fight these people. Fane, you're going over here. Okay, great. And now, can't use any source moves, but infinite source points, but whatever. Put that up, I guess. Let these guys fight each other out. I wonder, you obviously could just do this and then focus boss. Where's Red Prince at? Let me go right here. That's my, is that my people? Yeah, it is. Okay. That was an enemy. It's gonna be able to teleport him here. For sure. Save up my points. Red Prince, I'm just gonna walk, I guess. Was I attacking my own people? I think I was attacking my own people. Maybe not. I don't know. This guy here, and then that's it. Alright, save it up. I just need to get that teleport with Fiend in 2 moves. Okay, White Magister, he's also on my team. I was attacking my own people last time. I thought the odds all of a sudden seemed like, holy shit. Okay, I want you, Marsh. Maybe this isn't the best idea, but let's put him in here. Okay, and the teleport. No, no, no. Boink. There he is again with that cheap shot shit, dude. Are you serious? It highlights, if you don't hit R1 on that incarnate every single time, dude, I'm telling you. All these people are about to gang on this dude. Look at that. Whatever. It's better than nothing. Look, he's banging on him. I'm attacking my own people for crying out loud with all that flame. Look at them all. Everybody's ganging up on this dude now. It's only got 1200 shield. This thing, whatever. I guess I should have killed him somewhere. I don't know. Silenced. That's not good. Alright, there goes the flame. That's the worst of the worst. Let's see if I can work. Can I hit him? Yeah, I can. Okay, cool. Knocks down some flame armor. I'll just heal up. She's hitting me, man. She's standing in the flame. Don't be shooting poison. Damn. Really gotta survive quick, man. Is he gonna get his move now? Charmed. Who's she charm? That's the bell, right? Okay, great. Stop. Dagger's drawn. Can I hit 2? It's too far. Not really, because I'll move. Let's head up. Don't slip. Alright, now. Dagger's drawn. Can I do it again? I only have 2. Okay. Got him again. Gracchus. It's down to just 7,000. Oh no. Alright, he's moving. I should be getting him on my team probably, but I'm just trying to see if I can focus. I have yet. Okay, so Bill's dead. I have yet to get a single fucking attack off with Red Prince. You're not getting another attack, right? You're fucking me, right? 2 fucking fire beams? You gotta be kidding me. Alright, should I do the ultimate? Look at him, he's about to get killed, dude. This is not good. I can't believe that fucking fire beast. How much health does that thing have? 4 or 5. So if I can get him on my team, it'd be over, but... Damn, that's my plan B, I guess. Stop going through all 4 fucking people, man. If I hit this base, it's gonna be probably more. There's 2,800, dude. Okay, look at that. 2,800. It's so fucking insane. And what can I hit with the ult? Just going all offense right now. Now here's a 1,000. Okay, Shattered Shield. Whatever, I had it. And then, it's more just about Shattered Shield, I suppose. Does he have any magic armor? Yeah, he does. Okay, he gives me some shield. Come on, get him, boys. Don't attack them. Sibyl's down, though. I need... Mage isn't going to be able to do any damage. Is my beast still up? No, my beast is dead, too. Fuck, that's not good. This really is not good. I need a res. Inventory. Res. No, that ain't it. Unless he's gonna shield himself again, that would not be good. Where's the fucking resurrection scrolls, man? I have to hit R1 a lot. I'm gonna put her just over here. Get her back in the mix. Be great. Maybe she can charge in, just do a sacrifice fly here. Okay, now I have no beast, and I can use a scroll on her, I guess. What can I use on her? Armor Frost. Get her. Red Prince, man, he's such a G. 3,000 hit. Can these guys stop fighting the ads? I wish that big beast would have shot over and where's Gracchus? 2-6. Let's shoot in. He's down to what? He's down to 19. I can hit him with the daggers drawn again. Another 1,000. Okay, I think I got a crit and killed him. Yes! Got the crit and killed him. Are you serious?
Brachus Rex, the Source King of Legends, lies dead once more, perhaps even for good. Damn it.
The future of all that is. Listen, this is it. Again. And I want you to know I'm not putting up a fight, not against you. My revels are now ended. Yours. I've had my vengeance. My life and my liberty. And then, when you told me you loved me, all I want now is for this to end. To be by your side when we wage the final battle, and long after. I know you do. Now kiss me.
You kiss each other passionately, ready to face the darkest.
Here we stand, once more on the cusp of divinity. With this cup, so long thirsted for, all my life has been a lead-up to this. To be the King of Kings. God
Oh, I
of
healed.
gods.
Okay, cool.
I will not say it was in vain, but if I were to chance upon my throne right now, I'd think of Sadher, I'd think of my children, and of course I'd think, yes, I'd sit there, thoroughly contented, I know.
A mischievous.
But I do have likewise.
Well then, this I never dreamed that after, let alone, I cannot imagine someone I would trust more.
Fane lays.
You know,
You think back on your journey here, on all that you think of the Magisters, and the sorcerers they hunted, and you think of how the Eternals came as Voidwoken. You look at the source around you. You think of what you could do with such power. You marvel at your journey, and it's time to choose your fate. Shall you be divine?
Absolutely. So they still can do that,
all
huh?
that you have been through, and all that you have done, all that you have become, the Aetherum lies in front of you. Divinity is yours to sacrifice. What you do next decides your. What shall you do with divinity?
Oh. Interesting. So it doesn't really matter what you chose before. It just helps you in the fight. Oh, man. Let's save it up right here, and we'll do all three. I'm sure I have time. Yeah, 17 minutes of the recording, so let's try becoming the new divine. Risen. Achievement. Ascend to divinity. Okay. I'm surprised they let me save there, but...
And so it ended. A tale that began with my own ill-fated attempt to rid the world of the godwoken. A new divine rose, a true heir to the Seven, more powerful than ever, and united Rivellon in its battle against the void. All across the realm he was loved, worshipped and adored. Humans, lizards, elves and dwarves all rallied to his banner.
That fight should have been way longer. With CCs and getting the void guy on your side and everything else. After I seen him shoot a fireball and kill two of my people with full health, I was like, no thanks.
My last hope of ever being freed of the God King's terrible tyranny faded when the Godwoken claimed divinity. An eternity of pain and suffering is mine. I cling now to the dream that one day the veil will be sealed, that one day I can be freed, that one day a new Godwoken will rise.
Okay, now what?
Malady stands tall and proud. Sunlight.
Well, here we are again. Let an eye fool, Your Holiness.
She turns to you.
Look at you. Actually, except for once.
She fingers the mask covering her face.
We've come a long way together.
What?
I did my best by you all the soon. I'd like to have a little chat about that. Relax, enjoy. I certainly plan to do the same. Oh, I don't know. And when the time comes, I'll come find you. Your Holiness.
What the fuck? So... what's this thing flying around? Is this a chicken? Oh, talk.
The flaming
Phoenix
hatchling
hatchling.
bounces and
Oh, the
shoots
hatchling,
out
great.
fresher.
Wow, finally. Fucking hell. Who's this? Beast.
Spirit smiles as you
Here the wild deep cupboard can't.
he pauses.
Call him Biatch. Beast, Biatch. Oh, that was effortless, that fight. Oh my gosh, that was effortless. Tarkin.
If it isn't the new divine gracing me with his presence, that is the question. No, of course you wouldn't. I intend to seek them out. This
Tarquin's
I didn't come all this way.
Okay.
Darling, there you come. Let me take a look at you.
She gives you a long, assessing look, but makes no immediate comment. She paces around you like,
Well, you certainly look. Don't you feel it? Maybe you should give it a bit of time. I imagine it'd take that. Quite depends on...
she laughs, and
I certainly hope so.
a kiss, and oh,
Love.
Okay. What is this deal? Like, just to wrap it up, I kind of just want to get the other achievements.
Losa winks, and
Yeah, she doesn't like...
Fane is reading a volume of Cranley Hugh. His eyes stay fixed on the book as you approach.
So what? Like, there was no sacrifice. They just got through with all the allies.
Fane looks up.
Fascinating. The power of my people. The power of the veil. All in one delicate...
The skeleton looks
I can't help thinking that I could have saved them. That I could have done something. I could have done more. Had they decided that they made their choices. And I made... You could have saved, don't misunderstand. That doesn't mean they deserve that much.
The skeleton hefts Hubert's dog.
I've been rereading it. It's shit.
Fane tosses the book over his shoulder. It flutters in the air as it
If you have spent your life staring at a thing, you creatures have spent your lives trudging about simply that just take otters, for example, or octopuses. Octopuses? Regardless. The world is filled with absolutely incredible sights. And who better to catalogue them with the awe they deserve than someone seeing them for the first time? Do you know, there is the idea, I suppose we are all, but my people was in a way in you.
Great. I guess this is the good ending? I don't know. Everybody seems happy.
You're the new divine. That's so... Oh, there's also
He taps his fingers.
1,300,000 dozen and 50 gold pieces. Now pay up. I'm a fair businessman is what I am. But if you can't pay me in money, then I'll just have to insist you...
Han ponders your...
Okay.
Okay. So they're gonna make me work for this one, huh? Who's up here? Oh, my prince,
Well,
of course.
well,
He smiles at you.
you've done us proud. You saved the world, didn't you? No. We were all of... I'm glad it was you. Oh, if you don't mind. After all, I've dragons to raise. I need... There... I do so long to sit all day, but above all, I long to be with... Oh, but remember how when we first met, I took you by the jaw to inspect your teeth? Not something one forgets enough. Now, if you recall, as per your own testimony, you can cook, tailor, and groom. At the time, of course, I couldn't have foreseen the adventure ahead, but now that
That's a
it's quite
throwback.
over, I'd like to renew the opportunity for you to become my slave. What say you?
Taken quite by surprise, he staggers back, blood dripping down his nostrils.
I take that as a no, then. Use your word.
I punched him in the face. I didn't mean to do that. Okay, whatever. So I talked to Fane, Sibyl, and Red Prince. Do I have to tell her?
Stranger now.
Is that the end, or what? I don't know. I gotta go down the hatch here, or what?
There's nothing interesting down there.
Yeah, thank
The
you.
future lies above, not below.
Okay, let's talk to the ship, I guess.
It gives me almost as much pleasure to speak to you as if I would always be. I am at the ready.
You look out to the end, and with a start, you realize
Broken. Complete the game in classic mode. Storyteller. Complete the game in
the
story mode.
ancient empire of lizards
Sorcerer. Complete the game in explorer
Divine
mode.
Alliance. The houses of war
Okay.
and of shadows were particularly useful in the fight against the God King. The Empire used the war to expand
That
its
was like a little
territory.
wrap up. I wish I didn't punch Red Prince in the nose, but other than that.
Justinia returned to her throne. Under her rule, the Dwarven Kingdom fought for the Divine, and her loyalty was unquestionable. Many fine and courageous dwarves did their people great honor in battle.
That was gonna be like a little
and
playful
in death.
bop, not a punch straight in the face.
With Lucian gone, the elves reluctantly rejoined the Divine Alliance. Their place in the war on the Void would entirely depend on the integrity of the new Divine.
So one of the characters
And here
was
and there, across
Brackus the whole
world,
time,
What was
I
left
guess.
of the Black Ring fought on. The island of Fort Joy remained a sorcerer's paradise, a place of exile for those whose sorcery threatened to bring in the Void. For their well-being, its residents depended entirely on the benevolence of the new Divine. Reaper's Coast struggled on. The farms and the fisheries fought to feed the people against the Void-woken blight. The black pits took fire. The oil there burns still.
Yeah, this was a pretty good
Teetered
game,
on the
man.
edge of
I mean,
starvation until the night the
it needs a
Void-woken
little
came from
polish,
the
in my
sea.
opinion.
All were killed. This did, however, put an end to the famine. The nameless isle had vanished. Although only open water remained, by instinct ships would steer clear. None of the captains could articulate why.
Interesting. It's just been so long, I don't even remember half
Young
the
Hal
beginning
grew
stuff.
up a warrior
170
and
hours
became
later.
one of the Alliance's greatest generals. But even he could not win the war.
No.
With a new Divine at the helm, Malady had a powerful ally. But she was in no hurry to call in her favor. After all, it might be the last thing she ever did. Having performed the greatest act of necromancy in history, Tarquin found the new world unchallenging. He became obsessed with rumors of another plane of existence. One day he vanished and was never seen again.
Interesting.
The undead priestess Gratiana remained in her sanctuary, happy to wait for the war to pass. She was troubled only by the silence of her goddess.
Damn, they're giving everybody a fucking storyline ending.
Jehan the demon hunter never stopped hunting for demons.
Okay.
Sahala sought to strengthen the Elven alliance with the new Divine. Her powers of sight proved useful in the ongoing war against the Void. But she could never be sure that the new Divine trusted her.
Okay.
Tova, her mother, was Sahela's most trusted warrior. Fane travelled Rivellon, notebook in hand, recording the wonders he discovered. He kept a socket peeled for signs of the Eternals, hoping to find
Fane
the
is such a
wife he
G, dude. I'll
lost.
tell you what.
He's still
Him and
looking.
Red Prince. Seville, just great. Just too squishy.
Sabine wandered the world. She became a household name, famed the realm over as a traveling hero, celebrated wherever she went. Enjoying life to the fullest, she was truly and finally free. On his return to the Empire, the Red Prince was hailed a hero. He married Sada, and
This
they
is
had
what I
many
wanted
more
my
dragons.
people and their
Soon,
quest
the
to be
prince
good.
became the emperor.
I think that's a good
Faced
ending for
with
Fane,
dragons, the
Seville,
Void did
and
not gain the upper
Red
hand in the
Prince.
Empire. And
Boom.
then there was you. For how much of this do you take credit or blame? And what kind of divine were you as the world battled on?
Interesting.
Did you show mercy or strength? Did you sacrifice others as Lucian had done? Did you regret becoming divine? Should you have given your soul and sealed the veil?
I'll try that one next, because I don't want to end on that one.
Only you know if you
I didn't know there'd be a 45-minute interlude here, or prologue, whatever the fuck it is called. Okay, so it showed like a quick thing with nothing, and then shoots to the main credit screen, I guess. It's fucking dope. Alright, I got a hold X now too. Oh, triangle skips. Alright. Let's do a continue, because I never saved. Let's try the other one. See how that differs. Yeah, I think I should be able to do all the endings in this. Man, it's kind of a little bittersweet, but this game is not like Baldur's Gate, where it just needs more polish, in my opinion. It's just 10 years old, I guess, or whatever. I don't know. I mean, this game could run on PS3, probably. I think you were so zoomed out the entire time, you couldn't even really see the facial movements or anything, so... okay, Supreme Sacrifice. Purge Rebellion of all sorts. See how this one ends.
And so it ended. A tale that began with my own ill-fated attempt to rid the world of the godwoman. Dallas the Hammer, the secret Eternal, purged the Godwoken and used the Source to close the veil to the void. The world was saved.
Okay.
Statues in memory of the Godwoken who sacrificed their Source were erected all across Rivellon. They would never be forgotten. The half-demon Malady took pity on the soulless, God-woken silent monks and brought them to the Hall of Echoes. There, from the scraps of their souls that remained, she restored them to life.
Oh, nice.
Sorcerers no more, they lived out the rest of their lives, freed of the burden of being the God-woken.
Okay.
Freed from the weight of the world. As for me, the God-woken sacrifice severed the link that bound the sworn to the God King. I was finally free.
Gives a fuck. This lady tried to attacking me non-stop, dude. We're supposed to be all friendly.
Taking care of the sick and elderly, telling the story of the God-woken, that the world may
Oh, that's
never
nice,
forget
I guess.
the greatest heroes Rivellon had ever seen.
Okay, so what? She rezzed everybody back? Made them normal?
Well, well, look what the cat dragged in. A silent monk. At least that's what you'd be if it weren't for Malady. She's Malady, a while and like I would about the return of the man's a man, all too prone to the weaknesses of the heart. We've seen the results.
He laughs, boys.
Of course, I could give it the distinction of class. Yes, well, all right. Besides, as for myself, I'm counting on why I mean my empire, of course. After all I've dragged, there may be an accident or two along the way. I do so long to see to sit all day, and above all...
So she rezzed you from the silent, whatever it was. That's not too bad of an ending either.
To love. Oh, but remember how when we first met? Not something... Now, if you recall, the time, what say you? Where? But really?
Okay. What's the difference?
Stands tall and
Ah, there you are. More than a silent monstrosity. Where did I go wrong? Ugh. I'd been counting on sacrificing my health and happiness. Never mind.
she fingers the mask.
We've come a long way together.
She looks you up and...
I guess this will take a moment while relax, enjoy. I certainly plan to do the same. The same way I do. Oh, I don't know. Perhaps I'll park until we find it.
I guess that was slightly different. Maybe this is the happier ending. You might go off with Seville, who knows? Don't give a fuck about this stuff, really. I just need to go to my main characters. Well, let's see what this guy says. He's kind of a mean.
I always thought that those who resorted to self-sacrifice were lacking in imagination. But I must admit, that was rather noble of you. A world where I believe I should... That is the question. No, of course, I intend.
This story probably won't change.
Lucy looks at you. Fane is reading a...
I see.
He glances up.
Well, a little leaner than when we first met, and a little less divine than you'd hope. Good heavens, do they?
Fane looks back.
It could have been different. I could have saved them. I could have found a way. I know, or something. Then again, so, what do you think he'll do, now that we live in a source-free world? Of that, I'm sure the bards will sing of your heroics for generations.
The skeleton hefts Hubert's doggy.
I've been rereading. It's shit.
Fane tosses the...
If you have spent your life staring, you creatures have spent your lives trudging about this world, and you've grown blind. Take otters or octopuses.
Okay, his story doesn't change.
I suppose we are, but my people was in a way in you.
Let's see if Sibyl's changes at all. I mean, you would have to beat this game on Tactician and all this. Like, look at this character here. You have to either go all the way in like this, where you can't see anything, just to even see them. They did really good.
Darling, you're here. And I know
And boulders.
just barely.
Showing that
Thank the
them
God
actually
for
talk and stuff.
Leather for Melody.
Okay, yeah.
I'm curious. I suppose in the end that
She laughs.
we want each other. We love each other. Let others play the game of gods.
Sibyl cups your cheek in her hand. And in...
Okay, that's it. That was kind of a lame ending. This whole love, and they're hooking up 5 times a night, and then they go their separate ways.
It gives me almost as much pleasure to speak to you as it does to be whole again. I will always... I am at the ready.
You look out, and with a start, you...
Okay,
At last, the world was at peace.
there we go. See how it changes, which is the best ending, I don't know.
The ancient lizard empire opened its gates.
Mm.
The houses disbanded, and the empire adopted a pluralist quasi-democracy. Anyone could vote for whoever they pleased, as long as the House of Shadows approved.
Huh. Interesting.
Justinia returns to her throne. Under her rule, the Dwarven kingdom prospered, until 2 years later, a jealous lover stabbed her in the heart with a mutton fork.
It's kind of a goofy one.
Lucian made amends to the elves. He gave them lands and vast riches from the coffers of the old divine order. But the elves never forgave him. They would not trust humans again. And in a dark forest, in a far-spread desert, well beyond the high seas, the Black Ring came together once more. The island of Fort Joy, the old redoubt of the Source King Brachus Rex, was turned over to the people of Driftwood to use as they wished. They turned it into a holiday resort.
Okay.
Reaper's Coast prospered.
Prospered. Oh, interesting difference.
The fisheries returned, and the fertile farmlands produced the greatest harvests the surviving farmers had ever seen.
It's like just being left
Blood
alone.
Moon Island became particularly fecund, its soil producing the greatest crops.
Wow, look at
A
that.
particularly crimson-fleshed orange grown on the island became a delicacy across half the world.
Interesting. Blood Moon Island.
The black pits took fire. The
Still.
oil there burns still.
That was a
Driftwood
crazy
became a
area,
centre of
actually.
Industry, trade, and
Fun.
transport.
That was some of the better combat. I like that area.
Lagan left his over-demanding wife and began a relationship with a local bard. In the spirit of loving generosity, he returned the ring to his now ex-wife. In a fit of rage, she threw it into the sea.
Okay.
You would never forget Dorothea's kiss. Dorothea herself left Driftwood for the ancient empire, ever in search of the perfect kiss. She
Okay.
never found it, although once or twice she came close.
I don't really think I even kissed her, did I?
The
Maybe I
nameless
did.
isle had vanished. Although only open water remained, by instinct ships would steer clear. None of the captains could articulate why.
Oh, strange.
Young Han went into the theatre and became one of the realm's most popular actors.
Oh, his story changed, I guess.
With no new divine, Malady found herself in a predicament. She had an important problem to solve, but no ally strong enough to call upon. And so her search
So
continued.
this problem that she's trying to solve, she was probably being set up for Divinity 3.
Having performed the greatest
sure.
act of necromancy in history, Tarquin found the new world unchallenging. He became obsessed with rumors
His
of
doesn't
another plane
change.
of existence.
These two are probably
One
being
day
set
he
up for
vanished
Divinity 3.
and was never seen again. With Amadia silent, the
Which I would
priestess
love to play
Gratiana
now.
left
It'd
the
probably be
swamps
amazing.
and
It'd probably be
re-entered
better
the
than
world.
Boulders.
She
If they redid
founded
it.
an abbey in the
Not
Dragon's
redid it.
Spine
If they built a new
Mountains,
one.
offering the last of the undead shelter from fortune hunters, novelty seekers, and ghouls.
He
Jehan, the
kept
demon hunter,
fighting.
found himself at a loose end. So he opened a museum of demonic artifacts. He made a fortune.
Oh, I don't know. That's changed. There we go.
With Lucian in power, Sahala took the elves away from the world. They grew strong once more, amidst the trees of the regrown home forest. Some say her plans for revenge will bring about the end of days.
Okay. She wasn't that happy.
Some say only Tova, her mother, holds her back.
That's the whole tree person there.
Lucian returned as divine, united the races, and
Okay.
became Lord Emperor of all Rivellon. Only Dallas knew that he was
So what?
entirely
This
powerless.
douchebag becoming
Dallas
divine?
and you.
Oh.
The Eternal, now known as Dallas, was a secret advisor to Lucian and to his successors. For eons she would walk in the world, and would outlive the peoples and all, and wander alone amongst the dying stars.
So she was immortal, I guess.
His run-in with his daughter set Fane on a new path. He travelled Riverron, recording the wonders he discovered, but always kept a socket peeled for
Look at that
signs of the
fucking gear.
Eternals. He hoped to find the wife he'd lost, but he never did.
What was he supposed to be, like a
Then
death
again,
knight or something?
He's still looking. Sabine wandered the world. She became
One
a
mind, one
household
sword.
name, famed the realm over as a traveling hero, celebrated wherever
Oh,
she went.
there's Sibyl.
Enjoying life to the fullest,
That's-
she was truly and finally free.
I don't know who the other chick was that they were talking
The
about.
Red
Then.
Prince came home a hero. With Sada, he had more dragons. Soon, Prince became emperor, one who would not use his dragons for conquest. His realm knew peace, and the world did not burn.
I'm curious what the last one's gonna
And
do.
then there was you.
What the fuck is this? Just rolling the dice, hoping that
You
that
returned to
looks
the
like your
world as
character.
one more elf among many. Your future was yours to decide. Did you accept your new status with humility, or did you rebel? Only you know the truth.
Interesting.
Only you know if you atone for your sins.
Sins. What does it say? And then with that start, and then it just zips over. That's weird. Okay. I hit circle this time. Let's continue one more time. We'll choose the last option. How much time we got? We don't have much time. Might be able to get most of it. I'll just charge the end of the ship maybe and talk to like a couple people. I don't fucking know. Who knows? Yeah, I'll just try speeding through it here. I still have to upload 3 videos. Like, holy shit, man. What time is it? And my PS5's not letting me, so I don't know what I'm supposed to do. Hopefully I get it eventually. Holy fuck, man. Load times are rough, man. They were rough in boulders too, but I just assumed like they weren't rough, but there we go. One for all. Share source with all of Rebellion. I don't want to hit X to like skip it along because I don't want to skip the whole thing. I am curious about how this is going.
So it ended. A tale that began.
Why the fuck would you play this game again if you get all 3 endings in one fucking roll? Good save. It's not like I had to save at a certain point. It's just like,
No new divine had risen. Instead,
I knew that was the last decision. I was able to save right before it.
into the world for all the people and every creature to share. Everyone was now a sorcerer. And
Everyone was a
united,
sorcerer.
The peoples of Rivellon pushed back the God King
Oh,
into
cool.
the very depths of the void.
That's a cool ending.
This ushered in a new
I actually like this ending the best.
peace and prosperity. But alas, it was
if I
not
had to
to
choose.
last. With many greedy for wealth, power, and position,
Never mind.
the struggle soon began anew. Source, the very language of creation, was used in violence once more. The never-ending
Bite my nails.
contest for power continued. As for me, my last hope of ever being freed of the God King's terrible tyranny faded when the
But
God
they just killed him.
failed to seal the veil. An eternity of pain and suffering is mine, in service of the King, until the day I am freed, the day the God King returns.
So now she's rooting for him. That was a different thing there. Let's see what this guy says.
Well, look what the cat dragged in. A god won't. Don't fool yourself. In the absence of a master, as long as there is in that sense, I suppose I should look upon it all as an opportunity. People crave authority. Please.
He sighs.
But come. will not part on
You're not a
balance.
sorcerer at all, dude. You had one spell the whole game, maybe two.
Home. After all, I dragged there.
Good dragons
Maybe
to
it
raise,
also
of
not to
course.
sit all day. Above all, I long to be with Sadher. Long to finally have the... Oh, remember how when we first met, I took you by the jaw to inspect your teeth? A while. Now, if you recall, the time, what say you? Well, that's settled. My boots are not going to keep...
Okay.
Malady stands.
Well, here we are again. Guess an eyeful. I have a lot of planning to do.
She drums her fingers.
All that work. All that effort
She doesn't like
tossed
that.
into the gutter like a malformed child.
She wants you to be the Godwoken. Divine. Let's see. My turn.
Never mind.
She fingers them up.
We've come along. She looks you.
Okay, yada, yada,
Just
yada.
a moment. Relax. Enjoy. I certainly plan to do the same. Perhaps. Don't you have somewhere else?
Yes, I do. Got 10 minutes left to get this ending, so. Let's talk the ball bag here, see if his is any different. Probably not.
Source of all, eh? But, I don't know yet. Time will tell, I'm sure. That is... No, of course. I intend...
Okay.
Fane is reading a vod.
I see.
He glances up.
Well, well. A little leaner than when we first... Indeed it would.
Fane looks back.
It could have been different. I could have saved them. I could have found a way.
So you couldn't have saved them anyway.
No. But we all met, sir. I hear there are some...
The skeleton hefts.
I've been rereading. It's... If you sit or octopus... do you know?
Okay,
I
go write
suppose
some
my
books
inner
about
way
octopus,
in you-
dude. Whatever. 3 no changes. Let's see what hers says. Being a love interest and all.
So,
Custom dialogue.
boring to... Then again, I suppose they can't fit all of us in full joy. We've come to the brink even though I love the rain. That,
She laughs.
we want each other. We love each other. Let others play the game of...
Yeah. Okay.
Sabille cups your cheek.
Then let others play. Let others play. We want each other. We love each other. They never saw each other again. Like, what the fuck, dude? That's so stupid. It makes no sense.
Gives me almost as much pleasure to... I will always... I will start.
See the ending
The
here.
world was at peace. At least, for now. Few were as prepared for the new world as the lizardkin of the ancient empire. With power spread equally
Okay,
throughout
this is
the
just
world,
everyone's a
the
wizard.
advantage lay with those who knew how to steal it.
Mm.
And at this, the
Oh.
lizards excelled.
Soul steal. Okay.
Justinia returns to her throne. Under her rule, the Dwarven kingdom prospered, until 2 years later,
I don't remember
a
these
jealous
people,
mother
like,
stabbed
at
her in
all.
the heart with a mutton fork. With their power returned, the elves reclaimed their lands from the Death Fog and began
nice.
to rebuild. Soon they would split as 2 factions sought power. One to bring back the trees, the other to bring back the scions.
Go, 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 go,
The
go, go.
dwarven joke did the rounds. It ends with the punchline, so Lucian dropped the Death Fog on them again.
Hmm.
Only the elven Godwoken could bring the elves together once more.
Okay.
And in a dark forest on the far side of a desert, well beyond the high seas, the Black Ring came together once more.
Oh no. Shitty Black Ring.
The island of Fort Joy, the old redoute of the Source King Brachus Rex, was turned over to the people of Driftwood to use as they wished. They turned it into a holiday resort.
I don't even remember that.
Reaper's Coast prospered.
Floating island? Oh, maybe I missed something. Did I miss the god?
The
Did you have
fisheries
fought the
returned,
god king?
and the fertile farmlands produced the greatest harvests the surviving farmers had ever seen.
Alright, 5 minutes left. I don't think we're going to be running right up to it. That's why I was trying to speed.
Blood Moon Island became particularly fecund, its soil producing the
Okay, we
greatest
know
crops.
this is the same
A
thing.
particularly crimson-fleshed orange grown on the island became a delicacy across half the world. The black pits took fire. The oil there burns still.
Yeah. Get on with it.
Driftwood became a center of industry, trade, and transport.
Oh, nice.
Lagan left his over-demanding wife and began a
I
relationship
didn't get
with a
this. I
local
must have missed
bard.
that.
In the
I
spirit
don't
of
know
love
who
and
the fuck that
generosity,
is.
he returned the ring to his now ex-wife. In a fit of rage, she threw it into the sea.
Alright.
You would never forget Dorothea's kiss.
Same.
Dorothea herself left Driftwood for the ancient empire, ever in search of the perfect kiss.
You gotta talk about the storylines
She
of
never
every
found it,
NPC you brushed
although
against.
once or twice she came close. The nameless isle had vanished.
So that's her. That
Although
was her
only
goal,
open
to
water
go out
remained,
and
by
become the
instinct,
best, to
ships
get the
would
best
steer
kiss.
clear.
She's just kissing
None of the
everybody. And
captains could articulate why.
whatever.
Millennia later, adventurers would come in search of the legendary divine city of Arx and the crypt of the great Lucian. None would pass the path of blood.
Yeah, I don't think anyone would, because there's a secret blood door.
Young Han went into the theater and became one of the
Okay, so
realm's
he's still
most
theater.
popular actors.
Unless he's the warrior and it doesn't work for him out anyway.
With no new divine, Malady found herself in a predicament. She had an important problem to solve, but no ally strong enough to call upon. And so her search continued.
Okay.
Having
Plane of
performed the
existence,
greatest act
yada
of
yada.
necromancy in history, Tarquin found the new world unchallenging. He became obsessed with rumors of another plane of existence. One day he vanished
Anyone that
and was
is
never seen again.
any storyline that's the same in all three
With Amalia
versions,
silent, the priestess Gratiana left the swamps
that was being set up for a sequel probably.
With more undead than ever before, she founded an abbey in the Dragonspine Mountains, offering them shelter from hatred and fear. Jehan, the demon hunter, found himself at a loose end.
We got 2 minutes
He
left
opened a
before this
museum
cuts
of
off. I'll let it run
demonic
as far as it can
artifacts.
go,
After it burned down, with Jehan inside, witnesses claimed that the flames were the color of blood.
oh wow.
As the forests grew anew and the elves were equals at last, Sahala shared elven knowledge of source with the world. But
Oh,
some
I was
elves
thinking Sibyl,
disagreed
and it's
and plotted
Sahala.
against her.
The
Chief
mother.
amongst her opponents was Tova, Sahala's own mother.
I mean, we helped that one. I remember
As
that one.
Source flooded Rivellon, Thane set out to record everything he could of this new world. As he traveled, he kept a socket peeled for signs of the Eternals.
Well, I know
hoping
that
to
there's
find
probably
the wife he'd
one
lost.
or two people
still
watching this whole
looking.
playthrough that have seen numerous videos. And
Sabine wandered the world. She became a household name, famed the
I hope
realm
you enjoyed
over
it,
as a
if
traveling
that's the
hero,
case,
celebrated
because
wherever she went. Enjoying life to the
I'm really
fullest,
just doing this
she was
completely for
truly
fun.
and finally free.
But if every time I see someone like, oh, there's a lake, there's
The Red Prince
there's
came
a
home a hero. With Sana,
someone in
he had
Brazil
more
or
dragons. Soon,
Arab
Prince
country is
became
watching my video. I'm like,
Emperor,
oh,
one who would
cool.
not use his dragons for
That
conquest.
gives me a little bit
His realm knew peace.
happy,
and the
like, oh
world
wow,
did
I
not
hope
burn.
giving somebody some time to waste there.
And then there was you.
I think we might be right on the money, because now this last piece is
You returned to the world a
just
sorcerer among many. Your future was yours to decide. Did you accept your
nothing.
new status with
There's
humility?
nothing left after this. It just blips and then goes back to the main menu. But
Only you know the truth.
5 seconds left for this one, and I guess I'll delete this game and start on the next one tomorrow.